What is going on, Earthlings and Facebookers, on this fine Sunday? I thought I had done this song before, man. I've done a couple times songs, quite a few. And hey, man, he's got that new album just dropped. I haven't even. I mean, I'm assuming that the 3 songs that he dropped on the Fridays was part of that collaboration with him and his boy and his girl. So, damn, my shoulder hurts. But anyway, I looked at the, to buy the album and all that, and I am going to be buying your album, boss. And I want a t-shirt too, but I don't know which one I want. So, I got to kind of keep scrolling. I just haven't had time yet. But Tom, man, dude, we love your music. It's always a great message. There's always something with it. There's always something that I can relate to. And that's important to me with music, that I relate to the music. But yeah, this is shit. This is terrible. I have to do this every time, right? Fake woke. And there's a lot of those out there. Yo, man, I got friends, man, I grew up with, man, that is like, I'm woke. Okay, me too, I'm awake. Every day. Hopefully. If God woke me up, then I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to have a mission. But no, I'm woke. What the fuck does that mean? I'm woke to the bullshit. What? We all live here, man. So it is what it is. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my content, you enjoy hanging out with me, man, just listening to music and, you know what I'm saying, and just having some real commentary and shit like that, and as I hear things, I'll stop. Please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. I just like music, and I've always been a music lover, and hip hop is kind of like my real thing, but I also like heavy metal. Different parts of my life, I listen to different music. So I think in my world, different music came at different times that I needed it. So I think like music is delivered to me somehow. So, but without further ado, let's do this fake woke. Let's see what's up.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he...
Dude, I've had a couple people hit me up and be like, hey man, do this reaction to Eminem. Dude, I would never do. I don't like that guy. I think that he's a negative person. He's put out some songs that maybe I can relate to. I like the Marshall Mathers album. I related to a lot of it. Dude, I don't respect a man that fucking says one thing and does the fucking other. That shit pisses me off, and it's just not what a man is raised to be or should be. So I will not do any Eminem fucking reactions on this station. I am so sorry to people that are Eminem fans. It's just not me, man. It's just, I don't like the guy, man.
Doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Labeled everything we say is homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew the race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they used the media to feed the flame.
Yo, he said 2 big things right there. One, these telephones that we're just watching. I'm watching my wife sit there right now with earphones in, not paying attention to anything that's going on in this room or me, staring at her phone. And 2, they thought the race war would be the way to fucking play it. And they've been trying this shit for decades. Don't fall to that shit. Don't do it, man. There's so many white boys like me, man, that have no hate in my world, man. I don't believe in the shit. I don't believe we're different, bro. If I want to get dark, I go outside in the sun. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, I've seen a white ant and I've seen a brown ant. I've seen a white alligator. I've seen a green alligator. Don't let them do it to you.
They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew the race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
That's the old
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. It's crazy all these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home.
I'm guilty of this. You know, I've played music around my children when they was young that is definitely inappropriate. And they say some fucked up shit that I should not be playing, especially around my daughter. You know what I mean? They be saying some fucked up shit. Now, I wasn't doing no 2 Live Crew, but similar. Like, when he's talking about WAP, that's horrible, man. That shit should not be on the radio. That shouldn't be a #1 song. It's horrible that it's a #1 song, bro. Like, for real? It's fucking terrible. Anyway, man, we're just a society of people that are brainwashed by what they are fucking feeding us. So, sometimes just don't show up at the dinner table.
Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's the difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name. When the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties.
Yo, this is the first year I know somebody. I actually know somebody that said, nah, man, we don't do Thanksgiving. I was like, what? You don't do Thanksgiving? Why? Well, Thanksgiving was a murderous this, that, and another, and that's how it started and originated, and this, that, and the third. I said, I had to take that in. Like, I didn't understand it. I was like, okay. So, what do you do to celebrate the lives that were lost? Well, nothing. Okay. Just saying.
We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
Boy, did they not win that fucking war. Boy, that was the greatest campaign and still the greatest campaign in American history, because if blacks and whites don't fuck with each other and they just, you know what I mean? They just kind of think, oh, well, because he's black, he don't think like I do, or he's white, he don't think like I do. Boy, that's the wedge right there. That's the one that keeps you from talking. Talk. Communicate. It's the only way through this, bro. And then we'll find out it ain't black and white. It's them. Get them.
Wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has been
Hunter fucking Biden, dude. Look it up. He's bought and paid for, so is his daddy. That's the president of the United fucking States, man. Fucking terrible.
mental illness, call them crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it in society. Get sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns
DMX just fucking died, bro. I mean, I don't know what his final drug was, but you know, that's what they do, man. You know, you take drugs to escape your, you know, life. And it's sad, man. See, Tom, man, he spits so many things so quick that you have to stop. I'm so sorry, but you have to stop and analyze it every time because he's just coming with the facts. And, you know, that's what it is. But anywho, all right, let's go.
our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How we let them make praying a microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. Just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yo, if it's one thing, if it's one thing, man, I've learned about Tom, you know, down this rabbit hole of his music, is that he just spits his truths, man, and it's our truths too, because what he's saying is true. You know what I mean? There's so much diversity out. You know what I mean? Like people are so pissed off at each other for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like. Every fucking day, dude, there's something new. Like, man, I seen this fucking video yesterday. This is true. And, like, it was like, oh, this Asian attack on this dude. Like, you know, all this Asian attacks on people and all this shit. And I was like, let me watch. So, they only show a clip of the video, which that's all they ever want to do, is they just want to push their narrative and fuck the rest. But you see at the beginning, like me and my wife's watching it, and you see him like throw something at somebody like away from the dude that he punched. But then the dude that he punched like pulls down his mask and he like starts talking shit or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And then he went up and punched him. And then of course we see a cop fucking billy clubbing him and shit. But who knows what that situation was? We don't know. Everybody deals with everyday situations. And then people look at that and be like, oh man, fuck, man, they're beating Asians to death. I have many Asian friends that nobody has touched. I mean, for real. And I've talked to them about it, like, hey man, did you get a corona whipping yet? Nope. Okay. Just checking on you, bud. But anyway, man, if you like my content and you like, you know what I mean, what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. I love you guys, man. You know, this is a journey in music that, like I said, man, a lot of the music I've heard, but I want to share it with you and rock with you with it. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like music is a memory. My dog, he got some issues. He ready to die. For sure. Right in the middle of the video, bud. I don't know. But anyway, if any veterinarians out there, let me know what the fuck's going on with my dog. Serious. No, it's sad, man. I don't know what to do for him, though. You know what I mean? They don't know what to do for him either. So, anywho, Yeah, man, it's just there's so much fucking going on in the United States, and it seems like it's only here right now. Cause man, I watch other news channels and shit, and like they're calling us the fuck out left and right. Anyway, man, like I said, if you liking my content, please subscribe and like me. Leave a comment, man. It helps the algorithm, man, push me. But yeah. This song right here, thumbs up, man. Tom's the dude, man. He's the dude. He fucking speaks from his heart and he speaks facts, and that's all I ever want out of music. Music is something to me, man. That creates memories and shit like that. And man, when I hear that shit years later, it unlocks it, and then I'm there again. But anyway, man, you guys be good out there today. It's God's day, man. Y'all take care. Peace.